They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play fake. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their teams. 16-0. That's the score after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Yeah, that's one there for a loss of 11. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. From his goal line here, Smith. Forced out to in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line, but
a gain of 3. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, Parker. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now Zappi. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now Folk for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we got a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. On 2nd and 9, Jones throwing the out route incomplete. It's Andrews. Touchdown, Giants. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown this Super Bowl. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
And now the kick is blocked.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Tyreek Hill's got another one. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Love. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
One quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year, Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. Throwing throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
And he will go down, a Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was a...
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. A first down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. Play resulted for his team.
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Now a play fake. Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. (16-0). That's the score after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So that time, Charles, a quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, that's when we turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give it. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end. Defense has it. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. picked off by Anthony Brown. And the count here is they'll take it. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. And Jones has it over the middle. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Brady. Man open, here is Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been under pressure. They got him again. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that George Halas Trophy and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the AFC Championship coming up later today.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Halas Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the... On the give, this is their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Brady going to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. To throw is Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the Cowboy defense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto, and so the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to kick it away. That's pulled in at the 32. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. Field position. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
The throw on On second down by Brady is incomplete. To throw, it's Brady. Looking left side, and it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Cowboys have recovered. Second half action, and this defense still pitching a shutout as we drop you back into the action. They'll start the drive with a give to White, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 1 quarter remains until the NFC. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. That throw by Brady incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Dorrance Armstrong. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Well, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Yeah, that's when we turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly. As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see.
All right, this defense back out there with the lead and also with a shutout intact as they look to finish this off in the 4th quarter. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. From the 30 on 2nd down. Brady in trouble, and he's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Throwing here, Prescott. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And they are going to score again. Yet another. All right, this defense back out there with the lead and also with a shutout intact as they look to finish this off in the 4th quarter. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side. And
now a fumble. Brady loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And that might just cement it. A return. All right, this defense back out there with the lead and also with a shutout intact as they look to finish this off in the 4th quarter. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it 1st and goal at the... Prescott now after the fumble recovery. This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's enough. All right, this defense back out there with the lead and also with a shutout intact as they look to finish this off in the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, and pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's going to go down again.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard